Hey everybody, this is Pete, hiking with my brother Phil and my brother Dan. We're doing Echo Lake to Donner Pass. This is day one, Echo Lake to Heather Lake Outlet, and it's about 9.5 miles on the day, just a tad under that. We're hiking on the Pacific Crest Trail around the Lake Tahoe area, which also includes some of the Tahoe Rim Trail. And we'll be hiking the entire Desolation wilderness area from south to north on the Pacific Crest Trail. So sit back and enjoy, and here we go. Oh, we're at the Echo Lake trailhead, getting on the PCT. It's about 8:30 a.m. on Sunday, September 17th, 2023. This leg we're heading to 3 days to Lake Richardson, and then on day 4 we're heading to Barker Pass, where we're gonna check the weather because there's a front moving through and might bring some snow. We'll make a decision there on what to do next. That's our plan. Echo Lake. First bridge. Right around 1094.2-ish on the PCT. Nice view of Echo Lake here. We are here at the southern boundary of the Desolation Wilderness. Just took a snack and rest break at mile 1097. And that was the 2-hour point for the day. And we're continuing on up this little climb here. Aloha Lake coming up. See you there. And Tamarack intersection. Lake Aloha, or Aloha Lake, and Lake of the Woods. We are 3 miles from the far end of Lake Aloha, which is our first opportunity to look for a campsite. We're roughly camping, trying to average 8 miles a day. I'm sure some days will go more or less depending on tent site availability and water, so that's just a guideline. We got some nice trails up here. And we got Aloha straight ahead and another turn off to Lake of the Woods. This is a really beautiful section here. Nice sod type trail here. Nice soft dirt. And a lot of greenery. Very pretty. 1099.4, 1095. And there's somebody's dog. But this is our first view of a beautiful Aloha Lake. And it's a beauty. Well, we're at PCT 1100. 1100.1 to be exact. Nice view of Aloha Lake over here. Really pretty up here. Starting to get a little bit of cloud action up above. We're coming up to the lower limit of our daily target, which is, we agreed anything after 7 miles we can start looking. We find the perfect place. We decide if we want to stop short of 8, knowing we got to make that mile up some other day, which I'm sure is possible. And if that, starting there's campsites, every half mile, in some cases even less than that. I don't think there's any exactly at 8 miles for the day, but plus or minus a mile, there's several options. See how the brothers feel. We're just about there, and I think we're all kind of looking for a shady spot, which we're not seeing much of that in our short-term future. Almost have to look around that one of these ravines that we see off to the sides. Maybe find some trees. But, that's the situation right now. Keep you posted. Now sitting here on the shore of Aloha Lake. We just finishing up lunch. Beautiful up here. Puffy clouds. Don't know if they're gonna turn into thunderstorms or not. 20% chance. We're gonna camp within the next couple of miles. Whatever we can find us a good spot. Phil and Dan went ahead, ate their lunch quickly, and they're off looking for a spot. So I'll be no more than 10-15 minutes behind them. Getting ready to pack up myself. All right, see you later. This is PCT mile 1100.4. Aloha Lake right there. Getting towards the northwest end of the lake. This is where we had lunch. Getting ready to pack back up and hit the trail. Probably only another mile or two. We're going to start looking for a tent site. So first available spot that has room for all three of us and has some look comfy, we'll take that. Hopefully it's not more than another 2 to 3 miles at the most. Keep you posted. All right. PCT 1101 Mosquito Pass, Dix Pass Junction, and we're going Dix Pass, staying on the PCT. And this is right about 8 miles for the day so far. So this is made our commitment to our our average minimum per day, 8 miles for the whole trip. So it's okay to go over that. And it looks like we are today. Don't see any campsites within view. So we'll go find some water and some campsites and see what we can find. Well, they're just starting down the descent to the base of Dix Pass, and the first non-melted snow we've seen on the trail. We're at 1101.3-ish, within a tenth of that. Heather Lake, I guess might be Heather Lake right there, I don't know. But this is the waterfall. Beautiful. Heather Lake. Felt our first raindrops just now. Another view of Heather Lake. Heather Lake. I don't know if you can see the raindrops in the picture or not. It's 2:30 p.m. We're 6 hours from the trailhead. Coming to the end of Heather Lake here. A few campsites are listed up ahead, but never know. It's pretty busy this weekend. The last campsite was occupied, so we'll see what happens up here. Well, it's almost 3:30. We're all set up. We're right at mile 1102, just below Heather Lake. You got the Heather Lake Outlet Creek here, and another intersecting creek, and just right there, coming down really close to where we camp. So easy access to water right here, flowing like crazy. And had our first rumble of thunder about 3 minutes ago. There's Phil. There's me. Trailed up the side of that hill. And I came down this gully here from the trail. Entered these spots right here. Dan's just out of sight on the other side of this little rock pile here, just over that. There's Dan, found himself a nice little hole. Look at that. Nice little level spot in there. Not much drainage. Most of it from that tree on goes that way. Looks like. Let's get a little bit off of these sides. Now look at that beautiful waterfall. Yeah, we're getting some good crackle of thunder up here. Well, the rain died off there after a little while, and we came out and made a little kitchen area and had our dinner and chit-chatted about the day. We made it from Echo Lake to just past Heather Lake at the Heather Lake outlet, just a little over 9 miles. And then it's time for bed, so off to sleep we went, and we'll be looking forward to day 2. Please hit the subscribe button and give us a like. All right, thanks.